Question first on your screen, friends. Who was the first woman speaker of Lok Sabha of India? Meera Kumar. Related most important facts. She was elected unopposed as the first woman speaker of Lok Sabha on June 3, 2009. Lok Sabha 5 times members. She was the daughter of Babu Jagjeevan Ram, a former Deputy Prime Minister of India and belonging to from Bihar state. Fact third, she studied at Cambridge University. After Cambridge, she joined the Indian Foreign Services in 1973. Question second on your screen, friends. Are you ready? Okay. Who was the current speaker of 18th Lok Sabha 2024? Very important question. Bhartrihari Mehtab. Bhartrihari Mehtab is from Odisha and is nominated to serve as the pro tem speaker of the Lok Sabha in June 2024. Mehtab is the son of Hare Krishna Mehtab, who served 2 times as the Chief Minister of Odisha. He received the Outstanding Parliamentary Awards in 2017, Sansad Ratna Award in 2017, 2018, 19 and 20 for outstanding performance in debates. Okay friends, note it, these all are important facts. Third question on your screen, friends. Who was the longest serving speaker of India? Balram Jakhar is the longest serving speaker of India. Balram Jakhar was the longest serving speaker of Lok Sabha, whose tenure lasted 9 years and 329 days. He also served as the Speaker of Lok Sabha and Governor of Madhya Pradesh. Second fact is very important question. Third fact on your screen, friends. He served as the Minister of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare from 1991 to 1996 in the Government of India. Fourth question on your screen, friends. Are you ready? Okay. Fourth question on your screen. Who is the oldest Prime Minister? Who is the oldest MP, Member of Parliament? Okay. P.R. Balu from Tamil Nadu won Lok Sabha elections 2024 at the age of 82 years. Fact 2. P.R. Balu of Tamil Nadu became the oldest candidate to be elected Lok Sabha elections 2024. P.R. Balu won from Shri Perumpudur of Tamil Nadu for the third time at the age of 82 years. These 3 facts are very important. Okay. Are you ready, friends? Okay. Fourth question on your screen, friends. Let's see fourth question. Who gives oath to pro tem speaker? Pro tem speaker ਨੂੰ ਕੌਣ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਜੀ oath? President. Okay. Pro tem speaker is a temporary post in Lok Sabha and it is given to a member who is among the senior most MPs in the House. The role of the pro tem speaker is to administer the oath and new members of the House. The President of India recommends the pro tem speaker through Article 95 of the Constitution of India. These 3 facts are very important question and burning question in these days. Okay. Let's see the sixth question on your screen, friends. Who was the first Speaker of Lok Sabha? G.V. Mavlankar, Ganesh Vasudev Mavlankar. He was elected as the Speaker for the first Lok Sabha in Independence India on 15 May 1952. Ganesh Vasudev Mavlankar, popularly known as Deshbandhu Dada Saheb, he belongs to Gujarat state. G.V. Mavlankar is known as the father of Lok Sabha in India. Okay, these are the most important facts, friends. Okay, let's see the next question. Who fixes the salaries and allowances of the Lok Sabha Speaker? Parliament of India fixes the allowances, and a speaker can also disqualify a member of parliament from the house on the grounds of defection. Under Article 93 of the Constitution, Speaker and Deputy Speaker are elected. All the speakers in independent India have been elected unopposed. These all are the most important facts from the examination point of view. Let's see the 8th question on your screen. Friends, have a 8th question. Who resigned as the Speaker of Lok Sabha to contest presidential elections? Dr. Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy is the only speaker to have resigned from office. Okay. Next factor. Dr. Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy also had the distinction of having been a speaker who was later elected as the President of India. Okay. Lok Sabha Speaker is ranked higher than the all cabinet ministers except the Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister. Its rank 7th. Lok Sabha Speaker having rank 7th in Parliament. Okay. Are you ready, friends? 9th question on your screen, friends. Have a 9th question. Lok Sabha Speaker submits his resignation to whom? Deputy Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Okay. Lok Sabha Speaker submits his resignation to the Deputy Speaker of the Lok Sabha, and Deputy Speaker also submits his resignation to the Lok Sabha Speaker. Salary and allowances of the Lok Sabha Speaker is charged on the Consolidated Fund of India. Whenever Lok Sabha dissolves, the Speaker does not resign from the post and continue till the newly elected Lok Sabha meets. These all are the very important facts from the examination point of view, friends. Okay. 10th question on your screen, friends. Who called the joint session of the Parliament? The President of India can recall the joint session of the Parliament. The President of India is entitled to call the joint session of the Parliament, although meeting of joint session is chaired by the Lok Sabha Speaker. A Lok Sabha Speaker has to serve a tenure of 5 years. लोक सभा स्पीकर 5 साल ही सुनिया जाता दोस्तों. Okay. The election of the Speaker of Lok Sabha is done in the first meeting just after the general elections. The election of the Speaker of Lok Sabha is done in the first meeting just after the general elections. Okay, these are the facts of speaker. Okay, 11th question on screen, friends. Which speaker of Lok Sabha died during his office tenure? G.V. Mavlankar and GMC. Ganesh Vasudev Mavlankar and GMC Balayogi are the two speakers who died during his office tenure. Noted, friends, very important fact. Next fact on your screen. Dr. Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy is the only speaker who became the President of India. It's very important fact. Dr. Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy is elected for 2 times Speaker of Lok Sabha. These all are facts are very important, friends, from the examination point of view. Noted. Okay. Are you ready? 12th question on your screen, friends. Okay. Who was the longest serving Prime Minister of India? Now all these questions are related to the PMs of India. Okay. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The longest serving PM was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, whose tenure lasted 16 years and 286 days. Fact second on your screen, friends. Jawaharlal Nehru was India's first PM, serving from 15 August 1947 until his death in 22nd May 1964. Fact third on your screen. India conducted its first post-independence general elections in 1952. Such type of facts directly asked in exams question. Okay. 13th question on your screen, friends. Okay, are you enjoying it? Okay, friends. Who was the first PM of India died in office? Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Fact first, the Prime Minister is appointed by the President of India. Fact second on your screen, friends. The Prime Minister ranks third in the order of precedence. Okay, fact third on your screen, friends. Fact third on your screen. Nehru had served as PM of interim government of India during the British Raj from 2 September 1946 until 14 August 1947. These all are facts are very important from the examination point of view, friends. Okay, have a next question on the screen. Who was the first acting Prime Minister of India? Gulzari Lal Nanda. Gulzari Lal Nanda was awarded the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award, in 1997. Fact second on your screen, friends. The Indian Constitution has no provision for an acting Prime Minister in the Constitution. Okay, noted, friends. Fact third of 14 question. Nanda was the acting PM of India twice for 13 days each, the first time after the death of Nehru in 1964 and the second time after the death of Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri in 1966. Okay, next question on screen. Okay, 15th question. Who is the first Indian PM to have resigned from office? Morarji Desai. Mr. Morarji Desai became the first non-Congress PM of India. Noted, friends, very important fact. Morarji Desai, the oldest fourth PM of India, is 81. He celebrates his birthday after 4 years because of born on 29th Feb. Okay, fantastic. Okay, friends, after 4 years celebrates the birthday. Okay. Third, Morarji Desai was the second Deputy PM of India. He also served the Finance Minister and Home Minister of India. It's very important question. Have a 16th question on your screen. Okay. Who was the only PM of India who did not face the parliament? Charan Singh. Lal Bahadur Shastri also celebrates his birthday on October 2 on the same birthday of Mahatma Gandhi ji. Okay, it's very important. Note it, friends. Okay, fact 2 on screen. Charan Singh served as 5th Prime Minister of India from 1979 to 1980 and the 3rd Deputy Prime Minister of India from January 1979 to July 1979. He served as 5th Prime Minister of India only 170 days. These all our facts are very important, friends. All are asked in various exams of India level, Punjab level, state levels. Okay, next question on your screen, friends. Who was the first woman Prime Minister of India? Very important question. Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi served as the 3rd Prime Minister of India from 1966 to 1977 and again from 1980 until her assassination in 1984. She was the daughter of Pandit Nehru and the first Prime Minister of India and the mother of Rajiv Gandhi. She served 15 years and 350 days, marks her the second longest serving Indian Prime Minister after her father. Noted, friends, these all are very important facts from the examination point of view. Have a 18 question on your screen, friends. Let's have a 18 question. Who is the youngest Prime Minister of India? Very important question. So many times asked in various exams of India level. Rajiv Gandhi. He served as the 6th Prime Minister of India from 1984 to 1989 and became the Prime Minister of India at the age of 40. That's why he is called the youngest Prime Minister of India. In 1966, Rajiv Gandhi became professional pilot for the state-owned Indian Airlines. Fact 3rd on your screen, friends. Operation Blue Star 1984 related to 5th Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi. These all are facts very important from the examination point of view. Have a 19 question on your screen. Who was the first Sikh Prime Minister of India? Dr. Manmohan Singh. Manmohan Singh served as the 13th Prime Minister of India from 2004 to 2014. Fact 2nd on your screen. He is the 3rd longest serving Prime Minister after Jawaharlal Nehru and Indira Gandhi. Now I think its rank is going to 4th after PM Modi. He served as the Governor of RBI and Finance Minister of India. It's very important, friends. So many times asked in various exams of the UPSC, SSC, etc. I have a 20th question on your screen, friends. 20th question. Who was the first Prime Minister from South India? P.V. Narasimha Rao. He was the first person from South India and second person from non-Hindi speaking Prime Minister of India. Very important fact, friends. Note it, hurry up. In 2024, he was posthumously awarded the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award by the Indian government. Very important question, friends. Third fact on your screen, friends. He served as the 9th Prime Minister of India from 1991 to 1996. These all our facts are very important, friends. Okay, have a 21st question on your screen. 21st question. Who was the second woman Speaker of the Lok Sabha of India? Sumitra Mahajan. Sumitra Mahajan was the longest serving woman member of the parliament from 1989 to 2019. Noted friends, okay, second fact on your screen. She was awarded India's third highest civilian award, the Padma Bhushan, in 2021. Third fact on your screen. She is the second woman after Meera Kumar to be elected as the Speaker of Lok Sabha. It's very important question, friends. Note it. Very important. Have a 20-second question on your screen, friends. Have a 20-second. Are you ready? Okay. Let's see. Who was the Prime Minister for the shortest period of time? Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the only Prime Minister of India who addressed UNO in Hindi. Very important, friends. Note it. He was the first non-Congress Prime Minister to serve a full term in the office. These all our facts are already asked in various exams. Okay, noted, friends. Third fact on your screen. Have a third fact. He was a member of Indian Parliament for over 5 decades, having been elected 10 times for Lok Sabha and twice for Rajya Sabha. Noted, friends. Are you enjoying? Okay. Are you excited? Okay. Let's see 23rd question on your screen, friends. Who has given the slogan of Jai Jawan Jai Kisan during the Indo-Pak War of 1965? Lal Bahadur Shastri. Lal Bahadur Shastri served as the second PM of India from 1964 to 1966. Very important fact, friends. Okay, note it. Second fact on the screen. He served as the president of Servants of the People's Society, Lok Sevak Mandal, founded by Lalai Patlai. Very important question asked in UPSC prelim. Lal Bahadur Shastri died in Tashkent, Uzbekistan in 11th January 1966. Noted, friends. Okay. हाँ जी, आर यू रेडी फ्रेंड्स? ओके फ्रेंड्स, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਲੱਗੀ? ਹਾਊ ਯੂ enjoyed it? Give feedback about these unique GK facts of speakers and prime ministers of India. For more improvement, give your opinion, friends. Okay, bye. Let's see the next video. Okay guys, thanks. Have a good day.